Hello everyone. We have seen physical and chemical changes. What are chemical changes we have seen? In that we have seen different activities to prove the chemical changes, how a new substance, one or two new substances are formed when there is chemical change. Now today we are going to see remaining part of the lesson, rusting of iron. Rusting of iron we have already studied in the previous videos. We have studied what is rusting, how it occurs, what is galvanization process, and all that we have studied in the previous videos. You can see these slides, you will remember we have studied how iron layer, how rusting corrosion layer is formed, brown color on the iron, and how we can prevent this rusting of iron by painting, by galvanization, and by chromium method. These three methods we have seen for that. So we'll not take more time in that because we have discussed this in Google Meet also. So we'll finish our last part of the lesson, that is crystallization, today. By this we will finish our lesson. So what is crystallization, that we will see first. I will read out. In class 6 you have learned that salt can be obtained by the evaporation of seawater. You know evaporation process we have studied in the last year. Condensation, decantation, filtration, evaporation, these all methods you have studied in your 6th standard. In that evaporation we have studied how salt is obtained from the seawater. The salt obtained in the manner is not pure and the shape of its crystals cannot be seen clearly. So whatever salt is obtained from the seawater, at that time when it occurs, the crystals are not proper shape and also there are many impurities in that. So the large crystals of pure substance are formed from their solution, and this process is called crystallization. Now we'll see the activity of crystallization. See here, they have given the process of obtaining crystals of a soluble substance from its hot saturated solution is called crystallization. Hot saturated means we are going to boil the solution, and after boiling we'll get the crystals. Now crystallization is only a physical change, okay? No chemical properties are changed and also no new substance is formed, only crystals are formed. So it is a physical change. Crystallization is used to obtain pure substances. Impurities are removed and we get a pure substance. Okay, so this process crystallization is done here. The process is take 100 ml of water in a beaker and heat it. Start heating with the help of lamp or any other source of heating you can use. Then add 2 ml of dilute sulfuric acid and also copper sulfate. स्पूनफुल ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट, म्हणजे 1 स्पून कॉपर सल्फेट घालायचं, त्याच्या आधी डायल्यूट सल्फ्युरिक ॲसिड घालायचं when the water starts boiling. Okay, then stir it continuously. Okay, you have to continuously stir, म्हणजे ते सतत हलवत राहायचे, तुम्हाला मिक्सिंग करत राहायचे. So after stirring and boiling of that solution, what we are going to do, we are going to take a thread, we are going to tie it in the middle of wood and insert it in a glass. Now as the solution is prepared, you are going to pour that solution in the glass. Now see here, place the glass aside and cover the beaker with the cardboard. Leave the setup for 24 hours. You can see in the first picture, whatever solution we have prepared, we have poured in the glass. That wooden rod with the help of thread, you can see another picture how they have tied the thread to the wooden, and that thread and that solution is kept aside for 24 hours. Now what we observe after 24 hours, that is important. After 24 hours you will find blue crystals of pure copper sulfate stick to the thread suspended in the glass. Remove the crystal from the glass and dry it in warm water. So whatever impurities were present, that are removed and we get a pure crystals. Now the same process you can do with the salt also. सॉल्ट जे आपल्या घरात असतं, मीठ आपण म्हणतो त्याला, सेम प्रोसेस यू आर गोइंग टू डू. बॉईल वॉटर, आफ्टर heating water add some salt. You are going to add salt till then, until it stops dissolving. Okay, there is a limit of dissolving द सॉल्ट इन वॉटर. वॉटरची कॅपॅसिटी एक लिमिटमध्ये असते, तेवढंच ते डिझॉल्व करून घेतं. तितपत आपल्याला परत सॉल्ट त्याच्यात ॲड करायचे. स्टर इट वेल. डू द सेम प्रोसेस. कीप इट फॉर 24 hours as it is, and then you will find the crystals. So by this process we get pure crystals of the impure substances. Now we have studied physical chemical changes in this lesson. By this we have finished our lesson. So read lesson and try to understand each and every activity. Okay, so for today we stop here. Thank you.